the General of the Lawfu chosen to grace me with his presence?
That witch! She was here waiting for us the whole time! Show yourself, Fantilia!
And the benefactors, too. Oh, patience, patience. Let me make myself presentable. Now I see why the disciples of Sanctus Medicus hold themselves in such high regard. The Arbor's traces really do possess the power of metamorphosis and resurrection.
All of you, ready yourselves. Don Hong, guard my back. I'm counting on you.
Understood.
Now, which of you little creatures wish to see me?
Preservation! I command.
My, it's gone a little quiet.
Fantilia! What?
Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of abundance live up to the name. Let's see if I can put it to good use. The very power that brought the Xianzhou long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
Fantilia has usurped the power of the Arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers. I'll go for the body.
I'm on guard.
So much bark with so little bite. Your attacks are futile. This body was born of the Arbor. You are but ants.
Had some strong wind!
March, careful! 1,000 thanks.
Branch.
Vanquish the abomination!
Fighting is meaningless.
Time for it.
Try untangling yourselves from this.
The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you.
To victory!
Don't worry about me.
I'm okay.
Fighting is meaningless. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
I am the vanguard of the Xianzhou!
That'll take more. That's better.
1,000 thanks.
Life finds a way.
Fantilia, your scheme ends here. Vanquish the abomination! Show no mercy.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
crushing an ant with the weight of a star. How indulgent. The universe will end in destruction. And with it, the abundance and the hunt will disappear.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
1,000 thanks. For the Xianzhou!
Hit!
General of the Xianzhou, can your
Gonhong, you take it from here.
Did you think it was over, Fantilia?
A scion of permanence? Have you finally remembered your duty of watching over the Arbor?
Naughty time. Nap time.
On my command, vanquish the abomination!
I've no interest in conflict. Lance at the ready.
For the Xianzhou!
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death, revealed in the sanctuary, is but a vision.
That's better.
1,000 thanks.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Show no mercy.
It's time.
To victory!
I've no interest in conflict.
Time for a shot.
For the Xianzhou!
Hit!
destruction?
Naughty child.
Don't worry about
Fantilia, your scheme ends here! Are we still ants to you, Fantilia? So much effort to crush us, and met with so little success. I wonder what the other Ravagers will think.
It's almost as if you can't wait to be acquainted with them. I'm afraid you won't have the chance. Time to end this.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Time for... Show no mercy. Out of ideas, Fantilia!
That's better.
Don't worry about me.
For the Xianzhou!
Time to end this.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break! It's time.
I am the vanguard of the hunt. To victory!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork. Lance Blaze! Lance! Forward!
Blossom.
On my command.
Lance at the ready. Hit!
1,000 thanks.
No interest in conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Time for the master stroke. Radiant spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy!
Forgive my indulgence, your struggle in the face of certainty. For my next trick, I shall turn each of you into my Void Rangers. The power of the destruction will eat away at your flesh and transform you into pawns of the great Nanook. Let's start with this arrogant Cienjo general. I wonder if the transformation of the Cienjo General into a Void Ranger would cast the law proof back into chaos. Destruction works in fascinating ways. What are you?
Do it!
Not bad, General of the Hunt. But all I lost was a body stolen on a whim. And you, how much longer can you last? The destruction of the Cienjo is nigh.
Be gone, pawn of destruction. Tell the Legion that the vengeance of the Hunt will fall upon them.
General, are you okay?
I'm still alive. And it would seem the two of us can still coordinate our efforts. Fantilia, a truly fearsome enemy. If she hadn't attempted to turn me into a pawn of destruction, I'm afraid victory would have been far from certain. Fantilia had established a link between me and herself. Her well-timed strike gravely injured her. Thus, her connection to the Arbor was severed.
So it was all part of the plan? When Don Hung stabbed you, I was scared to death.
It takes more than that to destroy an emanator. of destruction. Still...
Fantilia won't be stirring up trouble anytime soon. Don't worry about her infecting the Arbor again. It's just that sealing the Stellaron is going to take some time.
Leave that to the Master Diviner. I'm afraid I may be somewhat spent.
General, keep those eyes open. Now's not the time to fall asleep. Hey, wake up!
It's getting late. Where to now? Hiding out at the Divination Commission? That's a bold decision.
Let's begin.
Fighting is... The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Go. Too late to repent.
Nap time.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Leave it to me. Let's begin.
I've no interest.
Nap.
The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Oh, back so soon. Really? So she's still on the Xianzhou. Me? I'd suggest you go yourself. Even if you don't want any more dealings with her, it's best to say that to her in person. Reading this message, it seems like she may really need your help. As a passenger of the Express, I don't want anything to do with the Stellaron Hunters. But she does have a deep connection with you. Based on her actions so far, it seems like she has no ill will towards you. If it were me seeking help from someone in a time of crisis, I'd sure hope they showed up in person. So do as you see fit. I don't think Kafka intends to do you harm.
Ah, you're back. Kafka and Blade are still on the Xianzhou? The General nearly released them outright, but that was then. If memory serves, the Xianzhou only revoked Kafka's arrest warrant. Blade is still a wanted criminal. To be honest, I can never figure out what those Stellaron hunters are up to, especially that Kafka. But my intuition tells me she won't do anything to harm you. If she's really in trouble, it'd be best to go see her. Leave it to me. You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Go. Too late to repent.
Nap time.
Lance at the ready.
Time for some hardship.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time for a shot.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! Go.
Naughty child. Nap time.
The truth of life, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
She should be around here somewhere.
I knew you would come. If we had Elio's eyes, the world would not appear as it does to you and I. There are myriad possibilities overlapping one another, representing the consequences of different choices, and in every passing moment, an infinite number of choices converge on the same point and become the present, and then become the past. So, was this your choice? To respond to my request for help? I do. Blade is in a prickly situation. On the Cienjo, you're the only one I can turn to. Being stricken with Mara is the inescapable destiny of the long-life species. It is a madness triggered by the accumulation of emotions and memories. Blade doesn't remember much, but the Mara still haunts him in some form. After we arrived on the Cienjo, the Mara in him flared up so violently that even my spirit whisper couldn't suppress it. He's not fit for interstellar travel in this state. My plan is to use Spirit Whisper to temporarily seal the Mara by reducing its potency. I need to focus all my concentration, so I'll be vulnerable for some time. I need you to protect me while I suppress Blade. I know when danger will come and what form it will take. Don't worry. Together we can do this. No harm will come to you. Now, there are wandering monsters nearby. They'll spell trouble if we let them hang around. Go take care of them. Your victory is certain.
What?
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Too late to repent.
Nap time.
Lands at the Yo. Fighting is meaningless.
Time for some hardship.
I've no interest in.
Not nap time.
Leave it to me.
Yo. I'm on go.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break! Too late to repent.
You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
That'll take nap time.
Yo. Not a scratch.
That felt like a time. Good to open my eyes and see you back here. Not fast enough. I've weakened Blade's senses to the outside world, so that he's only able to hear my voice and feel my touch. He's oblivious to everything else. I'm going to transfer his consciousness away from the Xianzhou and cleanse his memories of Jingyuan, Jingliu, Insing, and your friend, Dan Hong. Again, this process mustn't be interrupted, but I can answer questions before I begin. Yes, as compensation for helping me. You don't have any questions? I put you into a deep sleep and then reawakened you, abandoned you at the space station, then lured you to the Xianzhou. I owe you an explanation or two. Don't you want to know? Oh, don't rush. One rule, though. Please don't ask anything boring. Let's play truth and lies. It's a game I play with Silverwolf all the time. Kinda psychological. Both sides ask each other 2 questions, then give one true answer and one false answer each. So, one of my answers will be true, the other will be false. As for which is which, that's up to the asker to make the call. We don't have much time. Let's do 2 rounds to start. You ask me 2 questions, and you'll also have to answer 2 of mine. But remember, 1 truth, 1 lie. I give you my word. I will abide by the rule of 1 truth. I'll go first to give you a demo. Oh, don't be nervous. The first question is quite trivial. You can tell the truth or tell a lie. It's the second question where the game gets interesting. My first question is, what do you think about me?
Huh? What do I think about Kafka? How should I answer? If I tell the truth, I have to lie the next time, and vice versa. Or I could just cheat. Is that really an option? If I tell a lie this time, I'll have to tell the truth next time.
And there you have it. It's a pretty simple game, don't you think? You're hiding your feelings well. I'm afraid we'll have to put our game of truth and lies on pause. The Cloud Knights are here. I need you to... That won't work. This conflict is inevitable.
Leave it to me.
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward! Too late to repent. The truth of life, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Naughty shot nap time.
Lance at the ready.
Let's begin.
I've no interest.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
See, the future always seems like infinite possibilities, but what is destined to happen will always happen. This conflict is inevitable because the other possibilities don't exist. I need to use the Spirit Whisper on Blade again, but let's play another round first. Have you thought of your question? Come to me when you're ready. The game continues. Your turn.
So, I get 2 questions, only one of which Kafka will answer truthfully. What should I ask? Kafka. She's the one who put me on the Astral Express. Everything about her is shrouded in mystery, and I want to know more.
The old me? I used to be a devil hunter. I grew up on a planet contaminated by a Stellaron. Terrius 5. New Babylon. Humans there don't know what fear is. The concept itself simply doesn't exist. When people don't feel fear, they are dominated by desire and pleasure. They become devils. When Elio found me, I was in the middle of a mission. And the conditions he offered me caught my interest.
No matter what she says, she looks like she's got something up her sleeve. I can't tell what's true and what isn't.
I see the look on your face. Don't bother asking. I can't tell you if an answer is true or not. Make your best guess and choose your next question based on my answer. That's the beauty of the game. The rules of this game are like reality. We all think we have infinite possibilities, but when you really analyze it, you could count them on your fingers. Every question and answer is constrained by previous choices. The future is like a labyrinth. Every divergence is merely an inducement. There is only one real path. Do I sound that negative? No. We believe that existence has meaning, but that meaning is bestowed by ourselves, not by choices. If you don't believe me, try it for yourself. Soon we will face another battle. Can you change that possibility?
The wind.
Who goes?
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Leave it to me.
Hey, stop right there!
What was that?
The wind?
That's Blade.
That was...
Hey, stop right there!
the wind?
Oh. That's the second time you've evaded the possibility of a battle. You really do want to change my prediction, don't you? But the future is still clear. The real test lies ahead. The young swordmaster of the Cloud Knights. He will not be an easy foe. Until then, let's continue our game. It's my turn again. Second question. Do you want to see me again?
What kind of question is that? Will we see each other again? She'd know the answer to that one. As for whether I'd want to, it seems obvious to me. I guess I do want to see her again. So my answer is...
Okay, what a surprise. I can't see through you. Well, it's your turn to ask a question. Come see me when you're ready. This is your last question. Surprise me.
I don't know if Kafka was telling the truth in the previous question, but one thing's certain. For this question, she'll have to answer according to the rules. Should I venture into a whole new topic? When I came to on the space station, I remember seeing Kafka, but everything before that is a blur. Shouldn't I ask about my past?
Genetically speaking, you are my child. A quarter of the data that makes up your body comes from me. Of course, neither Silverwolf, Blady, nor Sam are well suited for looking after a child. So the burden of mentoring you fell on me. It was a stressful job, and I dumped you on the train as soon as I got the chance.
Stellaron hunters. The General was merciful enough to let you live. but you haven't shown the slightest bit of gratitude. Why are you here?
Because he was struck by my spirit whisper. My powers of suggestion are capable of convincing people to accept my orders, all without a second thought. Defeat this little boy and your mission is over.
You witch!
I'm okay.
Sword, heed me!
Stay calm.
Fighting is meaningless.
You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
You're all in on it!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Naughty child. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Punish evil!
Not a scratch.
I'm just warming up.
I've no interest in conflict.
Cut through the ranks!
Lance ablaze. Lance!
Forward! You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Lance at the ready.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Timely treatment. Let's begin.
Sword, heed me!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time for a shot. That's better.
Don't worry about me.
You're all in on it!
Stand down.
I'm on guard.
Hit! I've no interest in conflict.
Naughty child.
Punish evil!
I'm okay.
I'm just warming up.
Leave it to me.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time for a shot.
You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Timely treatment.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Fighting is meaningless.
Cut through the ranks!
That hurt. That's better.
Timely
No
treatment.
interest in.
Come get me!
Leave it to me. Stand down.
Naughty child.
You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Timely treatment.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Hit!
You're all in on it. Punish evil. I'm just warming up.
Fighting is meaningless.
Lance ablaze!
Lance! Forward!
Let's begin.
I've no interest in conquering.
I failed.
If it weren't for you, that kid would have had me and Blade in the shackling prison in no time. Of course, Sam and Silverwolf would have broken us out, but Bladey would have been gravely injured, and our relationship with the Xianzhou would have been damaged beyond repair. If possible, I'd like to avoid that kind of future at all costs.
Can I leave now?
Yes. The Mara in you is temporarily suppressed. So long as you avoid overstimulation and familiar faces, you shouldn't have a problem. Wait. You're not leaving?
I am sorry, Kafka. There is a person to whom I am greatly indebted. I must see them.
Then it's in your hands. Elio didn't say anything about what happens next. Thank you for coming to my aid. I appreciate it. Our paths will cross again.
I remember you. You once followed Kafka, didn't you? There was a time when she was on a mission. You were next to her. I remember. I've yet to see anyone follow her for as long as you did, and live to tell the tale. Every Stellaron hunter has a deal with Elio. I do not know the nature of those deals, but I do know that Kafka and I agreed to take orders from Elio. She must have sought something extraordinary. Everything she does comes at a great cost. She will have done many things to keep you alive until now, young one.